Boom. All right. Beautiful count in, Brad. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got a different camera angle today, so that's something new. Much less to look at here, but unfortunately, this old building doesn't have many outlets in it. So, and I needed my phone plugged in. So, we're going to start off today. We have just a little bit of boxing movements sprinkled in there, not a whole lot. I think there's just two. But we do have two main circuits that we're going to do. They each consist of three different things. We're going to kind of roll through the mini circuits after we get our warm up, of course. So we're going to roll through that warm up 2 times. We'll take a little breather, and then I'll explain the first circuit. So that first warm up here. Boom, get this a little bit adjusted. We're going to have some squats in there and some uppercuts. So we're going to take 1 total minute. We're going to give it 1, 2, 3, 4 uppercuts. Squat up, squat up. 1, 2, 3, 4 uppercuts. Squat up on the right, squat up on the left. This is a direct move from box and burn class when we actually have a bag hanging in front of us. Same movement without a bag this time. So we're going to take this 2 total minutes, 20 seconds in between each, and we'll move on. I do have the music on full blast. Hope we can hear it. If not, whatever, all good. 3, 2, and let's get those first 4 uppercuts. Squat up, squat up. We just want to get our body warmed up. As always, squat, uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4 uppercuts. Squat up, squat up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat up, squat up. Much more fun with a bag. I'd say just 10% less fun without the bag. The bag really tires you out, but it's a fan favorite. Squat up, definitely solid warm up. Up, 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 up. Squat up, squat up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat up. We got 15 seconds left here. Squat up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat up, squat up. Protecting my face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat up. Squat up, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat up, squat. 20 seconds. Warming the body up. All right, let's go. Let's get the sweat journey going today. It's not that hot in here actually today. Kind of in between. We're taking it 5 seconds. 3, 2. Kind of in between weather where I don't know whether to turn the AC on or the heater. So it's actually kind of cold in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat up, squat up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat, squat, squat. Boom. Using that power as we come up. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat up, squat up. I'm squatting slightly to the side. You don't need to do that. You can just squat straight down and straight up. More concerned about the squat here. Squat, squat. Final 20 seconds here as we round out that warm up. Bop. That's the sound the bag makes when you hit it. Bop. And then up. Final 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat. Up. Squat. Right on time. Beautiful work. Quick minute off here. First circuit through. Actually adjust this down a little bit. Everything we do here, circuit number 1 will be on the floor. And we have 30 seconds. So every 1 minute, we have 2 different movements. So our first, straight down. We take those feet up. We use our hands kind of slightly under the butt here just to help elevate slightly. And we flutter. 30 total seconds here. Without taking a rest, plant the feet, hands go back. Your basic gym class crunch. Elbows go back, we cradle the head, and we crunch the abs forward. That is minute number 1. So 30-second flutter kicks. 30-second crunch. Boom, boom, easy. Then angles, it's all about the angles. We keep our hands in the same exact spot. This time, legs go straight. All we're doing, elevating that butt, crunching those lower abs in. We're there for 30 seconds. So we're crunching that butt up. Have my hands right under my butt to help elevate. Once we're there, 30 seconds, plant the feet back down, crunch it up. We take that oblique, crunch to the opposite knee. Again, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, followed by another fan favorite. We lean our body back. We take got a couple back cracks there as well, super bonus. And we take those cross body pop, pop, 1-2s. That's 3 total minutes. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we roll through that. 3 total times. I can do math, and that is total 9 minutes. So let's lay our bodies back. Let's get ready here. Flutter kicks coming in 3, 2. Let's kick it out. We don't want these too fast. We don't want them too slow. Somewhere in between. I am crunching my upper body up. So this first round through, we get used to these movements. Holding my shoulder blades just slightly up off the ground to keep my core engaged. So you don't want your head to be back here. Keep it up, engage the core. Ready to plant our feet in 3, 2, plant the feet. Elbows back. Nothing like a basic crunch up the middle. Notice my breath directly out. We're here for just 30 seconds. Three, 2, relax. 20 total seconds off. The first couple times through, it's going to seem like maybe it's too much rest. And that's what you're thinking. Wow, it's not too much rest at all. But as we go on, you need to let those muscles rest. Let's get those legs up straight, hands under the butt. 3, 2, elevating the butt. We're here for just 30 seconds. This is a reverse crunch, so I'm elevating my butt just slightly off the ground. Elevate, reverse crunch. I'm going to keep my head again up off the ground and my hands under my butt. Final 5 seconds. We plant those feet. 3, 2, plant the feet, cradle the head, and we take the crunch to the opposite knee, pointing the elbow. "15 seconds left here. This is designed to really get those abs nice and tight throughout this amount of time. 3, 2, and relax. Let's find a Russian twist position. 10 seconds. Feet flat, lean back, and we take our cross body punches. This is 1 full minute. 3, 2, hands up in between. We lean it back pretty much as far as we can, right before you almost fall backwards. That's how far we want to lean it back. We just want to make sure we breathe each punch that comes across the body. And I'm actually turning. I'm not just throwing punches here. I'm going to actually turn my entire body. The hand comes right back up to the face. After the punch, it's right back to the face. You always want to have good habits. Ooh, final 15 seconds already. Final 10. Keep it medium pace. 3, 2, relax. First time through. Beautiful work back there. Everything looked good on my end here. Everyone looks good. Form looks impeccable. Easy stuff here. Form is super easy on all this stuff. It is designed to keep the abs moving, whether it's the lower or the upper part. The upper part gets a little bit of rest as the lower works, but it's still working all together as we split it up. All right, we got 15 seconds left in our rest. Let's find our flutter kick position. Let's get ready. In 8 seconds, we pop those legs up straight, medium pace. 3, 2, head up crunch, hold the crunch, kick the feet. Really trying our best to roll through and actually squeeze our core as tight as possible here. So that it's effective. We don't want to waste our time during our workouts. We want to get the most out of it. 5 seconds, we plant those feet. Classic crunch. 3, 2, plant the feet. Classic crunch. We love it. We get a big breath out. Right on the way up. Get all the air out. Full range crunch. Whole way down, tap the head. Whole way up, full squeeze. This is not a full sit-up. This is just a full crunch. We want the shoulder blades up off the ground. 3, 2, relax. 20 seconds off. Flies by. Let's get those hands ready. Right underneath the butt. Boom, right here. In 10 seconds, we find our reverse crunch. Butt comes up. 3, 2, pop it up, crunch the butt. All we need to do is get the butt off the hands. The hands are there for 2 reasons. Elevating the butt slightly, protecting our lower back, and it acts as a guide. So we can lift our hands. Once the butt is totally off the hands, that's a solid breath. 5 seconds left here. We plant those feet. 3, 2, plant the feet. We reach with that crunch across body. The core, the abs should be getting a little bit tight right now. Squeeze it. Squeeze it and reach. Keep it tight. Final 5 seconds. 3, 2, should get tight. All right, 10 seconds. We take our cross body 1 minute. This time, let's speed it up. Let's get it going nice and quick. Without the hands, it looks like this. Okay, make sure we're turning that core. 3, 2, either flat on the floor, we lean it back. And engage that core, suck it in tight as possible. Again, if I'm not throwing my hands, it looks like this. We're just turning the trunk, but it's only effective if we lean it back as far as we can. There we go. Getting those breaths out. You can hear my obnoxious breathing with every punch. Get a short breath out. We got 20 seconds. Final 10 seconds. Final 5 seconds. 3, 2, relax. We take it through one final time after this quick minute rest. On to our next circuit. The next circuit is all lower body specific. It's a very difficult one. So think of this also as a little bit of a warm up before we get into those legs. We have some power coming up, sumo, some quick movements as well, some slow movements as well, a little bit of balance. So that'll be a fun one. That's the the major focal point of the work. But we do have, before I get ahead of myself, one more time through. Take that full minute, let those abs rest, because the second the set starts, as long as we're doing it properly, we're squeezing as tight as we can, it's gonna really start to burn out much quicker. Especially if you're already sore. Raise your hand, me. All right, let's find it. Flutter kicks in 3, 2. Head up, engage the core, hands under the butt. We kick at a medium pace. Keep that core tight. I can feel just now the sweat started coming out. We'll take this shirt on a journey today. Ready for that crunch. 3, 2, feet flat, crunch it up the middle. Crunch is the most basic movement, but it's very effective. As long as you bring it up and squeeze and you suck the core in tight through out the entire motion. Squeeze, squeeze, breathe. Breathe it out on the way up. Final 8 seconds here. We take that quick 20-second rest. 3, 2, relax. 20 seconds off. We're ready for that reverse crunch. This one always gets me every time, but super effective. We're ready. We got 8 seconds. Take it. Sitting on those hands. 3, 2, and reverse. Make that butt leave the ground. The second it leaves your hands, that's a rep. We keep that head up. We keep the core engaged. I'm holding that crunch. 10 seconds. We drop those feet. 3, 2, drop the feet, elbows back, cradle the head, reach across the body, squeeze both sides, reaching with that elbow. Final 8 seconds. 3, 2. Woo! One more minute here. Take it. 10 seconds. Cross bodies. 3, 2. We're there. We lean it back. We protect the face. We turn the core. Again, if I'm not throwing the punch, it looks like this. Turning my trunk as far to each side as it will let me. Breath each time, halfway through 30 seconds. It's going to be at about another 10 minutes before we hit any more core for a finisher. So this will be it for now. Final 15 seconds. Final 10. Really turning at the core. We're breathing. 5 seconds. It's harder for me to talk right now. 3, 2. Beautiful work back there. Get this quick breather. Oh, someone's here. Everyone's favorite front desk girls here, Alasia. Every Wednesday, right on time. 5 minutes early. We love it. All right, so we do have our first squat movement's a real doozy. All right, it's definitely a real doozy. We have 3 different forms in one. Okay, so we have our shoulder distance squat. So our feet are about shoulder distance. That's all that means. And we're gonna take our first squat down. We take a full squat. Okay, then we go down, we pulse it, then we jump. Okay, so we have 3 different movements: a full squat, a pulse, which is about a 2-inch super low squat. Then we have a jump squat. All you have to do is leave the ground. Doesn't matter if it's an inch, or if you want to jump as high as possible. That's on you. All right, as long as you're leaving the ground. And if you can't leave the ground, just explode up, because the whole point of this is to full squat, pulse, slow, explode. Okay, so we're hitting all 3 movements, basic movements of the squat. All right, so we have 1 squat, 1 pulse, and a jump. 1 squat, 1 pulse, and a jump. I'm gonna burn my legs out just yet. Holy crap, I'm sore. All right, so that is our first movement. That's a doozy. That's a killer. This is a Booty Blast favorite. That usually does it. But we're gonna add a couple more movements. So we have our narrow to wide. So we narrow, jump into the wide. Okay, so when I land, I kind of land with my toes facing out a little bit, and I take my knees out as well. Narrow, wide squat. Narrow, wide squat. Okay, you don't need to take the squat down super deep. It's only about a half squat. We do want to kind of keep pretty steady pace with that. Now, personal favorite, it's another boxing move. It's a Muay Thai knee. So what we're gonna do, take the lunge. And again, this is our main focus of today, this leg circuit. Take our lunge down and drop the knee. Back knee comes up, kicks back, lands, knee strike, boom. Okay, so we take 30 seconds on each side since that's a unilateral movement. 30, 30, boom. Legs will be pretty toasted by the time we get to those anyway, so we don't need to do them for too long. All right, so we're gonna take that through 3 different times. And we'll get there in 8 seconds. Full squat, pulse, jump squat. It's a murderer. It's a killer. 3, 2. All right. Full squat, pulse. Leave the ground. Land into the next full squat. If you get confused, that's okay. I do too. No big deal. Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. Ooh. Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. Full squat. Ooh, there it is. Pulse. Leave the ground. Full squat. Low pulse. Leave the ground. This is the real jewel of today's workout. Whoops. See, I screwed that up. It's normal. You get confused during this one. Pulse. Leave the ground. Whoa. Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. Woo! 20 seconds left. Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. Woo! Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. And relax. Holy cow. Total killer. 20 full seconds off here. Narrow to wide. Narrow to wide. Again, first time through. Fill it out. Might take you a second here. 5 seconds. Start narrow. 3, 2, jump into the wide. Narrow, jump into the wide. So we're just sinking that down at about a half squat. Okay, so only sink it down about here. When it's wide, toes go out, knees go out. This is about the pace that we want. We don't want to spend too much time in the squat. We really don't know what to do with our hands here. All right, starting to feel it, starting to feel that. Break if you need it, of course. Final 15 seconds. Woo. There we go. Final 3, 2, and relax. All right, these lunges, it's gonna be like a rest. Let's start with our left leg forward. Right leg back. Right leg does the knee. for the next 30 seconds. 3, 2, sink it low. Drive the knee. Land. Drive the knee. Land. Drive the knee. Lunge. Drive the knee. Land. For the balance, final 5 seconds. Switch legs, left leg back. Lunge. This is Alicia's favorite movement. I don't know why she's not doing it with me, but she requested it. Left knee's coming up high. Final 5 seconds, we take a rest. 3, 2, 20 seconds off. We're back into the lunge killer. Squat killer ladies, this is a good one. Full squat, full pulse, full jump. 1 full minute. 5. Find our shoulder distance squat. 3, 2, 1 full squat. Low pulse. Jump. Full squat. Low pulse. Full jump. Into the next squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. 30 seconds, halfway through. Full squat. You get confused, don't worry, roll through it. As long as you're doing all 3. Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. Final 15. Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. Final 5 seconds, 1 more. Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. Right, there's a little bit of sweat peeking through. See what we can do, ladies. Let's see if we can turn this from light gray to dark gray. All right, ready in that narrow stance. Jumping into the wide. 3, 2, jump into the wide. It's only a half squat. We want to keep it moving pretty quick. We don't want to sink the squat too low. We still want to have leverage. Those are going out. Take a rest here if you need it at any point. 20 seconds left. Final 10. Final 5. 3, 2. Right leg back lunge. 30-second knees. The legs hurt. Right leg back, right leg knees. 3, 2. Find our lunge, take it down deep. Drive the knee forward, land into the next. Boom. Knee down, drive it. It's all about the knee here. Knee down, knee up. Don't lose your balance, knee down, knee up. Final 5 before we switch. 3, 2. Left leg back, knee down, knee up, knee down, knee up, knee down, knee up, knee down, knee up, back, bring it up, back, bring it up. Final 5, 3, 2, drive it. Full rest. It's escalating quickly. To the map. Doesn't appreciate my joke. Taking it back through one final time. If we can get through the first squats, it's all downhill. Catch the breath. 10 seconds. Full squat, we're gonna focus. 3, 2, all right, we're there. Full squat, focus, pause. Leave the ground, full squat. This is the hard one. This is the one we gotta focus for. Leave the ground, we land, full squat. Pause, squat, leave the ground. Oh, full squat. Pulse, leave the ground. Full squat. Pulse and a boom. Woo! Full squat. Pulse it out and leave the ground. Oh, there it is. Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. Woo! Full squat. Pulse. Full squat. Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. We got 10 seconds left. 2 more reps. Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. 5 seconds. 1 more. Full squat. Pulse. Leave the ground. Oh, God. It's not easy. Tear it up. Oh, my God. Catch breath. We're there. Narrow to wide. Let's keep it quick. Half squats here. 3, 2. Do it with your hands. You know the rules. These really start to catch up with you about halfway through. Knees go wide. Toes go wide. Woo. Rest if you need it. Halfway through, 30 seconds. There we go. We're there. We're there. We're there. Woo. Final 10 seconds. Let's finish. Let's finish. Let's finish. Let's finish. 3, 2. Oh, God. 10 seconds. Lunge. Take that right leg back. Lunge. Done. Moving on. 3, 2. Right knee goes down. Right knee comes up. Land. Knee goes down. Knee goes up. Boom. Land. Knee down. Knee up. Bring it right in. Beautiful. 5 seconds. We switch sides. 3, 2. Switch sides. Left leg goes back. Lunge down. Knee up. Knee down. Knee up. Knee down. Knee up. Knee down. Knee up. 10 seconds. Knee down. Boom. Knee up. Knee down. Knee up. Knee down. 3, 2, 1 more. 2. Relax. Grab that quick breather. We're almost done. Lower this tripod just a little bit. All right. We're gonna take our final movement here in plank position. Straighten the camera. There we go. All right. We're gonna take it through 3 final sets. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna start on the left elbow, side plank position. Simple movement here. In fact, there's really no movement at all until we switch. So we're gonna be holding our side plank position 30 seconds. We switch it over, 30 seconds in the middle. This is without resting. 30 seconds on the right. 30-second left plank, 30-second center, 30-second right plank, 30 seconds off. We go through 3 times. Done. Note that this shirt will be dark gray by then. It's getting there. I just felt the AC kick on. And it was definitely not hot in here. But now it is. Woo. All right. We're there. We're ready. Left side. In 3, 2. Let's pop the body up. You hold here. If you need to modify, simply drop it to the knee. And even if you want to start on the knee, go for it. You can do the knee position in any one of these 3 planks. I'm taking the knee right now. It's not a bad option. You can still get a full squeeze, and you don't burn yourself out. 5 seconds, we switch it to center plank. 3, 2, center plank. And if you're taking the knee, kick those feet up like you're chilling in bed on your phone. Boom. Holding that core up. Squeezing that core in tight. Five seconds, we roll it over to that right elbow. 3, 2. Over on the right. Holding it up, we're squeezing our bottom side oblique. Five seconds. 3, 2. Full 30 seconds off. So that first time through, I did everything on my knees. Second time through, I'm going to take it up on both feet. All right, 15 seconds. Take the rest here. We can recover. Make sure we get a solid set. 5 seconds. We'll take it right back up on the left arm, left side. 3, 2. Pop it up. Forward it here. Shoulders over elbow. Core is tight. Of course, you can rest if you need it, but the idea is to try to switch between the planks without any rest. So I'm going to switch from my left elbow over to my both elbows. Dropping to my knee so I can stay up. My body's still up here. I'm just taking that mid-set modification so that I can keep going. Always take the mod before you rest. Rest if you need it. Try the mod first. 3, 2. Over on the right side. Holding it up, squeezing. I'm gonna try to get through this final 30 seconds here. Anytime we know we got a rest coming up, we can always push it just a little bit further. We're almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, drop it down. Sweaty mess. All right, I got like 3 inches left. All right, let's get there. 15 seconds. I'm not taking any mods this time. Third, final set through. No mods. If you need them, take the mods, but speaking for myself, I'm gonna try to not mod. 3, 2. All right, final set of the day. Trying to keep it on my feet here. Trying my best to keep my body up. I'm pushing through the good pain. The bad pain here you might feel, maybe in the shoulder. If you start to feel that, drop to the knee or take the rest. We don't want the bad pain. The good pain is feeling it in your core. 3, 2, center plank. Doing our best to hold it up. Last set. Halfway through center plank. Three, 2. Over on the right side. Boom. All right. We're gonna make it. We're squeezing. Trying not to mod. I'm gonna finish it out. We're gonna finish it out. 15 seconds. Here we go. Final 5. Extra squeeze. 3, 2. Hey, we did it. Not quite the whole shirt, but did pretty well. Hope your sweat journey went as well. We're gonna stretch out. Look at the beautiful work that Alasia does with folding the towels. Look at that. Beautiful work. All right. All right, let's take that stretch down. Always get the hamstrings involved. Legs are straight. And reach down to the toes. Feel that right through here. Bring it up. Let's get those feet nice and wide. Let's take our hands down again to the middle. I'm gonna feel that through the hamstring still and also through the inner thighs. Bring it up. Let's pull that elbow up to the ear. Once we're there, pull the entire body over. We're gonna feel that stretch through here, through the hip. If you don't feel that through the hip just yet, you can take your stance in a little more narrow and keep pulling. And switch side. Pull that up, take the entire body over. Back to center, final stretch here. Let's pull that heel into the butt. Make sure you have your knees in line, like so. And switch legs. Now. Beautiful work. All right, this tour will last exactly 1 minute. Brad, in 1 minute, you cut me off. 1 minute. Let's do what Alasia's up to. Believe the year. Let's open it up. Get ready to open, huh, Alasia? 30 minutes, dog. Sick of my shit. Look at what she does. It's great. She even puts the only 2 gray towels we have right on top so it doesn't look out of place. Mopping. That's my job though. signed up for it. I thought there was something. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Got some new Elevate headphones. What's up? They also glow. Yes. Oh, all right, they're picking up a signal. Let's get rid of that. Cool. You can imagine a dark room full of those things bouncing around. That's good stuff. Those are Silent Disco headphones. We also offer that. Music is very loud, so our neighbors hate us. So that's what we do during the times that our neighbors don't want to hear us. The whole class is through the headphones, including the instructor. If you're in volume, music is all through there. It's pretty cool. Except if you were to walk into the class, not taking it, and not have headphones on, it's totally silent. And that part's kind of weird, but no one in class notices that. So that's all good. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much the tour for today. If anybody out there is interested in coming down to the terminal tomorrow in the Strip District, we do have 2 classes outdoors. They are free. But if anybody is interested, just need to get a head count of who's there. It is outdoors, so we have a 30-person limit on each class. That's 5 p.m. Again, outdoors at the terminal in the Strip District. That's where all the stairs are painted. You really can't miss it. It says terminal and it's all painted. It's kind of new. So if you haven't been down here in a couple months, yeah, it's right across the street from us though also. And 7 p.m. with me, it's Booty Blast. So it's a lot of legs. So interested, just DM us, Elevate on Instagram, Elevate PGH, and let us know you want to come. Again, it is free. So otherwise, Brad, I think the minute's up. Should have cut me off. Cut me off.